Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of California. We're in the city of Los Angeles. We're going to be doing a driving tour of a neighborhood called the Fashion District. The Fashion District is located in the downtown area here in LA. It's 59 degrees outside right now. We have a gentleman riding by us on an e-scooter. We're at 9th and Town Ave, the 900 block of Town Ave. We're going to make a left-hand turn here on 9th Street. We have a nice box truck in front of us going by with some graffiti. Cool artwork. We got parking available on my right-hand side all day, $5. In front of us, they have wholesale only, masks, gloves, nitrile, latex, 3-ply, KN95, and more. Now, the Fashion District sells a variety of clothing, sneakers, fabrics, and things like that. There's over 4,000 retailers here in the area. So you can get a lot of wholesale items. Let's make this left-hand turn. And it's wholesale to public, so they also do to businesses, but to public also. You got the downtown skyline on my right-hand side. You can see it. Passing a fabric business on my right, a cosmetic and beauty business on my left. We're passing Crocker Street. We got a whole business strip on my left. We'll probably come check it out later if we have the opportunity to. We have fabrics all along my right-hand side. So if you're into sewing, if you're into just fashion in general, if you need material for a project, for a sofa, for a chair, patio, awning, or if you're into upholstery and you want to customize your interior, I think this would be an ideal location to acquire some materials. On my right-hand side, it says, we buy and sell fabrics. So they also buy fabrics. I guess you got to probably have something really exotic, something that they don't already have. Because think about it, you got businesses all around here that carry products. You must have something that catches their eye in order for them to buy it off of you. You got all day public parking available on my left-hand side, $5. Each 10 minutes, $7 maximum. Unified parking service. So we're approaching San Pedro in the Fashion District. There's a lot of traffic. Now the Fashion District is right next to Skid Row, and it is also next to Chinatown. I'm going to merge right, or attempt to merge right, because it looks like this box truck in front of us. We got a lot of cars behind us, and everybody is relentless today. Nobody's slowing up. 12 hours later. One more. Come on. Let's go. Everybody, people from behind me just jumped. People from behind me just jumped into the picture. They wasn't trying to wait. This vehicle right here on my left is holding up traffic. We're passing San Pedro. You got flowers on my right-hand side. They also have a florist portion in the area where you can buy flowers of all sorts. We're approaching San Julian. You got, again, elegant fabrics on my left, Ben Textile on my right. You got graffiti on the building on my left-hand side up top. It looks like they're doing some work to that building because there's scaffolding on the inside of that building and it's gutted. On my right, you got Gilla Fabrics Inc., wholesale and retail. Fabrics, custom drapery. We're approaching Wall Street. We're at 9th and Wall. We got Wall Fabric on my right, Sal Textiles on my left, Roma de Drapery on our right, the deco. You got Mora Textile on our left, Upholstery Shop on our right, Classic Fabric on our left. We're approaching Maple. We got the Maple collection on our left-hand side. You got a thriving business strip. We're going to make a right-hand turn here on Santee, or Sante. You got El Pollo Loco on our left and a Starbucks on our left-hand side. You got a mother crossing the street with her child. Child has some pretty nice red Jordans on. You got Lee's Home Style Broken Mouth in front of us. Looks like an eatery. And you got fabric businesses on our left-hand side too across the street. But we're going to make a right-hand turn. There's no sign telling us we can't turn, so let's turn. We're going to allow these pedestrians to cross. Pedestrians have the right-of-way. The dude has some pink, red, and white Air Forces to match his powder pink shirt. Delicious together. Taiyaki smoothie, boba. Vapor 95 on our right. Got a lot of graffiti on the front. We're gonna merge left. It looks like they're delivering fabrics. You seen them rolls of fabrics? That was the delivery. $10 flat rate parking on our left, $5 parking on our right hand side, $10 max. Again, fabric businesses on our left, Ace Sewing Machine and Tread Supply Company, or Thread. Look at this. It kind of looks like a Rick and Morty type of hairstyle on this stop sign. You see it on my right? All right, we're gonna make this right hand turn. You got Anwar's Kitchen on our left hand side. Anwar. So we're gonna make this right hand turn. We're gonna be careful. Pay attention to traffic. Merge into traffic cautiously. You got the Nihil Academy of Beauty on my left hand side. You got the coffee house on my left hand side. We're at Maple. I'm gonna make this right hand turn on Maple. You got the Bohemian Crystal on my left hand side. You got leather and hardware business on my right. Lingerie Plus on my left. Wholesale, Beads Factory on my left. You got a bunch of fashion businesses, textile businesses, more public parking on my right. Trim Expo on my left. T-shirt store on my left hand side. More textile stands. Plenty of textile and drapery on my left. Plenty of businesses. On my right, you got a food cart. On the left, you got a food truck. Got Fiesta Fabrics on my left hand side. Got Castillo Fabrics and Textiles on our right. You got the Maple Collection building on our right hand side. You got another fabric business on our left hand side. You see they have fabrics in abundance, all colors, all sorts. And then on my left hand side, on the side of a building, it says welcome, and then it says it in a bunch of different languages. So I think it says welcome, then it says bienvenidos, then it says I'm in, I would assume probably like French, German, probably Asian, probably Arabic, because it has a whole bunch of different versions of the same word up there, but I can't read them all. It's on the Michael Levine building. On my right hand side, we have an older gentleman waiting to cross the street. He just put his hands behind his back. We got somebody on our left riding by on a water ice bicycle. That bicycle was decked out with a basket in front, and it had a little water ice picture with several water ices, and he had a bunch of water ice cups inside his basket. That's entrepreneurial spirit to the max. You got Imperial Company on our left, trimmings and lace. You got somebody parking on our right. Trimming Wholesale Production on our right. Leo's Business. Fabrics on our right. You got people flagging for parking. $3 on our left, $3 on our right. They're offering deals. Fashion Deco Fabrics on our left. Look at $7 on our left. He's offering deals. He's trying to lure us in. Blue Moon Fabrics on our right. Like, you got clothing on our left. Actual women's clothing. So now you're actually hitting clothing. So look at all this lingerie. Look at all this women lingerie on my left hand side. You see it? All of the mannequins that are outside with the fishnet stockings and all that stuff. So you can buy it already made. You don't have to make it, because not everybody is handy enough to make their own clothing. But if you are, you can go around the corner and get all the fabrics. If you're not, you could come over here and shop for stuff wholesale. So I'm assuming you get better deals, probably like socks, boxers, underwear, t-shirts, things of that nature, you know what I mean? I don't know if they got anything like brand name. It's not like Canal Street. I know when I went to New York back in the day when I was a youngster, they had like, you can even get like name brands like Academics and all that. I don't know if they was probably knockoffs. Yeah, probably around Canal. Yeah, it was probably knockoffs. But hey, listen, you can get hats, you can get replicas of all types of stuff, but that's a different story. Here, I believe it's just probably raw fashion, maybe. On my right, I see some graphic t-shirts. Yeah, there's graphic t-shirts on my right on the Maple Center. On my left and on my right, tons and tons of businesses. Then you got another dude on my right trying to flag us in to go park at his location. I guess you're probably not able to park here. It's probably expensive to park on the main road. So what they do is they sell their parking spots. All right, we're back on a wall. We're on Olympic and Wall Street. We're at a 6-second walk light. The Los Angeles Fashion District, previously known as the Garment District, is a business improvement district in the often cited as sub-neighborhood of downtown Los Angeles. Fashion District. All right, so we're going to go straight. Fine fragrances on our left. Oh, it might be a fragrance business. And cigarettes, downtown cigarettes. Got a kitchen on our right. We got some homeless tents on our left-hand side. We got a little encampment on our left-hand side going throughout the entire block, throughout the entire sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, both sides of the street here in the Fashion District. I think I got to spin the block and take a look at that because I didn't expect to see that here in the Fashion District. So I'm going to spin the block and then we'll continue going through that block where we was going with all the fashion clothing and whatnot. Let's make this left-hand turn. We got garages on my left-hand side. We got Maid Queen on our right-hand side. It looks like they have female dresses. Really nice, elegant-looking dresses. We're at 11th and San Julian. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. You got City Market South in front of us on our right. In front of us, it looks like you have another wholesale mall. San Pedro Wholesale Market right in front of us. Feed. Wow, this is a really colorful mall, inviting area. You got the pastelli, the mustard green, mustard yellow. You got the Miami pink. That's the San Pedro Wholesale Mart. So you can probably get a lot of good clothes there. That's probably where you get the clothes, like the hoodies and all that. Look on my left. You got homeless tents, the encampment in the Fashion District, but then you got the skyline right behind it. Yo, some of them people had the busts. They had like the legs and the bust from like the mannequin right in front of their tent. They had it right in front of their tent. We just passed a Korean restaurant, a fusion Korean restaurant. We're on 9th Street, another tent on my left. We're going to make this left-hand turn on 9th Street just because we made this detour because I saw tents and I didn't expect to see an encampment. But I've learned that in several other areas throughout the city, there's encampments randomly placed. From Hollywood to Skid Row to Chinatown to, certain parts of East LA, certain parts of South. It's crazy. Let's make this left-hand turn here on 9th and San Pedro. We got a lot on my left-hand side. It looks like it's not developed yet, but that's where I believe some of the encampment is at. We're going to make this left-hand turn here. We're approaching San Julian. We're going to turn left on San Julian, and we're going to go down San Julian. I believe this is where people were stationed at. Look at, you got Party on LA on my right-hand side, wholesale and retail. It looks like they got, what you call that for a table? Tablecloths. Look on my left. On my left-hand side, you'll see dozens and dozens of makeshift tents. On my right, you'll see tents made out of blue tarps. You'll see sofas. I see a basketball court. You also see vehicles parked out here. So I don't know if people are actually living in a tent and still own a vehicle out here, but I have a vehicle behind me that just beeped. They literally just turned and beeped while they turned. So they beeped the last probably foot or two before their turn. That's incredible, guys. A very unfortunate sight. On the 500 block of East 11th Street, we're on 11th and San Julian. I'm going to make a right-hand turn. Yeah, it look like they got all types of dresses on my right-hand side. They had tons of dresses at that dress place. Oh, look on my left, tutu fashion. More female like skirts and dresses. More dress businesses, dresses, sundresses, lingerie, like tight dresses, sports dresses, spandex dresses, jeans, blue jeans on my left at LA Mag, Bellamia Imports and Wholesale. They got all types of tights for women on my right, tights, tops, shirts, jeans. Look on my left. Only Your Style. We're passing Wall, 11th and Wall. Fashions, Rompa Indu on our left, Tailor Shop on our right, iPhone Repair on our right, Slush Shack on our left, Uva Line on our left, Adrena. I'm naming their businesses, so in case you're wondering what words I'm saying, what are these words? Love the Shop on our right, J&J Hosiery on our right, passing Maple. The crosswalks have brick on them. La Tiendita on our left, Edward Fashion on our left. There's a little shopping strip right here on our left. This is a pedestrian crossing. Wow, they got jewelry out here. California Mirage Jewelry. So you can even get jewelry. Yeah, look at electronic products. Look on my right. Hats. I was just talking about the hats. The baseball caps. Yeah, they got the actual team caps. I don't know if they're legit, but they also got the ones with like the names. They got printed shirts. I see Muslim oils. I see pork skins, pork rinds. Wow, these little strips. Wow, they are set up like the Japan style strips. You know, when you go to like, or I've never been to Japan, but I've seen videos where people go to Japan, and there's like a bunch of little tables and vendors on each side of the alleyway, and straight through the alley, there's businesses. On my right, there's a bridal dress business. Then there's also bridal jewelry. You know, the fashion jewelry. When the women get married, they tend to want to put on fashion jewelry to match the dress. You got Karen T Design on our left-hand side. I think I shall make a right on Sante. Yeah, let's make this right-hand turn on Sante. Santee. I don't know how you say that. Santee. Santee or Sante? Sounds like Shante, but Sante. Let's make this right. A hat business on my right. Princess purse on my left. Wedding dresses on my right. More wedding dresses. Wow, so you can come here to the fashion district and just cop a wedding dress. Weave and wigs on my right. It was a hair business with a bunch of heads with wigs. $3 parking on my left. Princess prom bride quinceañera on our right. See? Quinceañera dresses, which is sweet 15, sweet 16 type stuff. Something special in LA on our right. Look at, oh snap, they got a whole bunch of bougie, shiny stuff over there. Yo, that spot was called Bougie, I think. Everything was like glittery, like mad glittery, glitter everywhere, flakes. Like you even got men's suits on our right. So I wonder if they have like a male version. There's a little young female on our left selling mangoes from a food cart. She was probably like in her, I would say teens, maybe 19, 18, 19, 20. I don't know. But she had mangoes and she was in a food cart. She wasn't in the food cart. She was next to the food cart. So as you can see, we got a seafood business on our left. We got more shoe sales. Soup Mart. Finucci Design Inc. on our right. Somebody with a flag in the street trying to get you to park. Public parking. Look at he. But dude, we're not shopping. They're really trying to get us in there. Yo, there was a dude walking by looking real spiffy with a suit. Bro, I'm not looking for parking, bro. You just wasting your time. You got a bunch of elegant stores too hidden in between. They're like the bridal stores, the wedding stores, and all that stuff. They look a little fancy in between the wholesalers. Now I wonder if you can get a real good deal on your dress. You know what I mean? El Pollo Loco on our left. 9th Street Pizza and Pasta on our left. Dream Kebab House Kebab Solid Sandwiches on our left. We're going to continue traveling straight on past 9th Street. Yeah. Let's make this, I believe, a left-hand turn, because I know we came through this block earlier. Faze. I see Faze on my left. He wrote his name on the wall up top. Earlier I went right. That's that Rick and Morty stop sign. I'm going to go left this time. It's a pretty cool idea they did with the stop sign. Alright, I'm going to make this left-hand turn. I'm just going to do it cautiously. We got traffic. Alright, we're passing a sewing business on our right. I guess you can get your sewing materials. Let's make this left-hand turn on Los Angeles. We're on Los Angeles. We got clothing on our left, men's clothing, like hoodies, like actual gear that you can, buy. Yeah, we got more men's stores over here. We got elegant men's stores from suits, track suits, velour suits, and then we got the actual, casual gear. On our right, we got shoe businesses. This must be the men's strip. Cooper Building Garage. They probably got them like scattered throughout. We're approaching 9th Street. Parish Baguette. It's past 9th Street. Paris Baguette. On our left. It looks like a Paris eatery. Paris style eatery. $4 parking on our left. Bottega Val on our left. We're approaching Olympic. Hanmi Bank. And then you got customer parking in the back on our left. Alright, let's go past Olympic. Remy leather fashions on our left. On our right, you got Diaspora, which is a business. MD Fashions on our left. You got Melody Bridal Collection on our right. You got some Pikachu and Pokemon rugs. Look at rugs on my right. They got rugs. I guess it makes sense because fabrics and rugs. On my left, they got rugs too. I see a Batman rug. I see a Mickey and Pluto. I thought of Goofy because it's Pluto. I see who that princess from Aladdin? I can't think of her name. The princess from Aladdin. I see Princess Jasmine. I see Pikachu, Squirtle. I see a marijuana leaf. They're like beach towels too. Some of them are beach towels, blankets, beach towels, things like that. I see like an Avengers one with the Hulk, Iron Man, and all of that stuff. You got Central Games Corp on our right. Xbox 360, Wii, Nintendo DS. What's that about? Central Games Corp. Can you buy wholesale games there? Psych. In your dreams. Big Sizes on our right. Home Eternity Inc. on our left. Clara on our right. Dagachi. I had to think about how you say that. UU Hosiery. A bunch of fashion businesses, guys. Some of them are closed on my left. A shoe business. Wonder what type of sneakers you could get here. All right, let's make this left-hand turn here. On 12th Street. On 12th in Los Angeles. Look at that factory on my right-hand side. Look up top. You see how you got all the graffiti? We're turning left. Bronco West on our left-hand side. More fashion. Already made clothing. Tailor shops. Ship District. Strategic Legacy Realty. La Valentina Mexican Restaurant on our right. Tacos, burritos, tortas, quesadillas, y más. Meaning and more. We're back at Santee. 12th and Santee. The crosswalk looks nice. It got a nice little design going on there. All four corners where we're at, there's businesses. You got Milan Shoes on our left, wholesale and retail. Milan Shoes. Star Boutique on our left. Fashion Alley on our right. You see the alleys. The fashion alleys. We're passing the pedestrian crossing. Menswear on our right. Alley Dog on our left. Hot dogs. Jean Spa. We're passing Maple. Food carts on our right. Perfume business on our left. Maple Plaza. So I guess you could probably get wholesale perfumes. Mex Peru. Gypsy on our right. Rico Menundo on our right. Diana Fashion on our left. Gentleman on our right just staring off into the abyss. We're passing Wall Street once again. Marty's hot dog cart on our right. It looks like a hot dog van truck cart thingy majiggy. Toyota little forklift on our right. Somebody loading up trash on our right. Passing several wholesale businesses on our left. Passing San Julian Street. I've been traveling like 10, 11 miles throughout the journey. I just sped it up to like 18, 19 because I got a car behind me. Sometimes cars want me to go a little faster. Passing a business called Juno on our right. We got the Waste Company on our left, getting rid of some trash. Passing A Speed, a business called A Speed. We're approaching 12th. We're on 12th and San Pedro. Again, we got businesses on our right with even children's clothing. And they make sure to have an ATM right outside. So you come into the fashion district, you are ready to go shopping. There's no excuse. Yeah, it used to be called the Garment District. All right, we're approaching San Pedro. We're now crossing San Pedro. We got Lumiere on our right. Exit on our right. Exit. I think that's what it was called, the business. Cameo Regular and Plus on our right. Glow Passion. La Dios. Over Apparel. This dude's trying to sell us a $6 parking. On our left is $3. Miss Love. All these businesses on our left and on our right. They're like really fancy looking businesses. Luxor on our right. Past on our right. We're on Crocker on 12th. Look at this block right here. This block right here looks saucy. I'm going to make this left-hand turn. We're going to allow this gentleman to cross. He looks like he has some color cards in his hand. Like he runs one of these businesses. It's like fabric cards or color cards. Some sort of card. That's what he was holding in his hand. Like a kit of it. So he works on one of these businesses. Look how pastel this block is. Look on my right. Look on my left. Look how pastel-y. Look at the colors. The yellows, the greens, the blues. Dynamic Seamless Apparel on our left. NT on our right. La Queen on our right. Hey Babe on our right. Ann's Apparel on our right. Fun on our left. Ginger on our left. Bozzolo on our left. Anna's Accessories on our right. Tic Tac on our left. Or TikTok, I'm sorry. TikTok. Top Chick. CN. Signature 8. Sabora. We're on 10th Street. On our right, there's tons of businesses too. We're passing 10th Street. And directly in front of us from afar, you'll see the mountain. Well, Crocker. We got Unique on our left. We got a vehicle parking. I want to allow him to park. Fame Accessories on my right. And Accessories again on my right. You got the Crocker Plaza on our left. With with First Look, with Renamed, Trio, Trinity. These are names of businesses. Yeah, guys. Cosmetic and beauty stuff, too. So you could probably get makeup here if that's your thing, you know what I mean? If you're into cosmetics, probably cosmetology, like the hair products, probably like the flat irons, maybe the stuff that you can use for the business, you know what I mean? Let's make this right-hand turn. Boom, boom. We're making a right-hand turn. Now we're going to go up one block and then make another right. We're passing Town Ave. $5 parking. You got more textile businesses on my right. Rolls and rolls of textile. Look, they had rolls and rolls of tissue, too. Yeah, they had a skit or two of toilet paper. We're at Stanford, 9th and Stanford. You got a party supply company right there in front of us. And I'm going to make this right-hand turn after this on Stanford Ave. 9th and Stanford. Turning right. Kenny's Party Supply Parking. They offer free parking back there. A building on our right said Ambience. That was the name of it. I don't know if that's the name of a business or what. On 10th Street. Let's make this right on 10th Street and see what 10th Street look like. Oh, snap. We got little carts here on our left. Marisco, Jalisco, Tacos de Camarón. Denim Love on our right. A business called Denim Love. CBB Bank on our left. Tons of businesses on our left. Tons of businesses on our right. Gentleman right here on our right drying up his BMW 530 with a microfiber cleaning cloth. Got a business called Final Touch Apparel on our left. Peak Skill on our left. Intuition LA on our right. Toki Cafe on our right. Andrea Bijux. Or Bijux on our right. I don't know how you say bijou. Bougie? Bijou? I don't know how you say that. Could be like a French way to say it. Let's make this left. I'm going to be careful though. On 10th Street. Got a food truck on our right. Yeah, you see how colorful it is in this area? And the fashion district is pretty big. We're not going to be able to cover the whole entire fashion district today. But I just wanted to plant the seed and show you guys some of the fashion district. But it is a big neighborhood. And it's right by downtown. Look at these are actual boutiques. These are actual real businesses with clothing for sale. If you're into arts and crafts, I think that'll be an ideal bucket list. If you're like an arts and crafter, or like a sewer, somebody into design, and you want to acquire some interesting looking designs, some materials that you probably can't get locally where you're at. I'm assuming they probably got some pretty cool stuff out here. What I would use this area for would probably be for upholstery. So like wrapping maybe like a speaker deck, a door panel. I can imagine getting some pretty cool, not that you would go too funky with the door panel, but if you want to go custom, you can get some cool fabrics. We're at 12th and San Pedro, the 1100 block of San Pedro Street. You got a business called White Waves on our right. You got Base Camp on our left. And we're next to Exit. E-K-Z-I-T. Exit. On our right, you got the Lizette Collection. LC. It looks like a boutique. a female clothing business. Directly in front of us, up top, I see graffiti and the Bendix sign. We're going to continue forward on San Pedro.